Hello, hi everyone. So, welcome to my YouTube channel, and also this is my first ever podcast with my hubby, and I am going to introduce him, MNX.
Hey, how you guys doing out there? Hope y'all enjoying your day. Coming live from the Philippines.
So, today we're going to do a podcast because I want to ask some questions that I wanted to know from my husband, and I wanted also to share what is his experience when he comes here to the Philippines.
You want me to go now or tell you my experience now or what?
No. So first ever, okay. This is only a random question. So this is regarding with our relationship and his experience while he was here in the Philippines. So are you ready, hubby?
Yes, I'm ready.
Okay. So my first question is, how did we meet?
We actually met on Instagram through a dating app. Then we started talking on Instagram. At first, I had lost hope in the dating market. A bunch of bad relationships. I didn't actually look into that passport bros movement or whatever, like dating women overseas, But I just, I found Janna. I had nothing to do with that, like I got lucky, But first she said she didn't, she asked me if I was serious, and I told her, yeah, I'm serious. So
You know what I went through before I asked you that.
I didn't know then, but I know now. So
So that's how we met, guys. And then my second question is, what do you think of me from the first day you met me and up to now?
well, the first day I met you, I thought you were pretty serious. I thought you were like extremely serious, but you and I thought you were like very cultured and very family oriented just off the beginning, and I thought you were creative and talented because of course I did my due diligence and I looked into your profile and your Instagram and seen all your posts, all the your creations, and you're a creator, you're a content creator, and I saw like you do dances and do TikTok challenges, so I knew you had a goofy side, but now that I've been with you, I see you really have a goofy side, you're very funny.
I am just only doing that for fun, to be honest. But I don't know. There's some instances that I just convert it to my hobby, and I just had fun, especially when I do vlogging.
Yeah.
So that's all when I started.
Yeah, it was like from then till now. Yeah, I found out you really love your family. You love your family more than anything. You're a conservative woman, pretty much. But it's like you're liberal at the same time, a little bit. Like, of course, you want women's rights, but you're a conservative woman. Like, you dress modest. You're the best woman I've ever met.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, I'm not like into let's just say a fancy dressy girl. You know what I mean? Like, I always wear.
I wouldn't mind though if you was fancy a little bit. You fancy sometimes here and there with your gold and stuff.
Actually, I'm not like very girlish when it comes to wearing dresses. I'm so comfortable when I'm wearing like jogging pants or shorts and some kind of random t-shirts. So, yeah, I feel like so boyish.
Yeah, and at first, and like hearing your voice over the phone and FaceTime is different than being in person with you. And I didn't know in person you're petite, like online. I thought you was like big or like bigger, but you're petite though. So
Okay. Yeah, you told me that, but I think when I first saw you in the airport, I'm just thinking that you might not like me because I feel like, I don't know, like I'm not too sexy like other girls in the
Oh,
US.
like in America where it's a
Yeah,
lot of they show their body a lot and shake their booty and stuff like
yeah.
that. Like,
So I'm just, like,
nah, it's just our culture. It's just that's it. It made it normal to dress like that, and I noticed being here is not like that. So
yeah, I'm expecting like you kind of a more than, or you are a kind of person that you are expecting too much, like might be, and I felt like, oh, he will like me, like he likes me when we already met at the airport, something
yeah, I
like that.
remember.
Yeah. No, that you knew that I already asked that question
And
before.
you know what else I noticed from then till now? You're hard working and you're creative. Like you're just a creative person. Like you're not stagnant. You don't just sit around and just wait for other people to do things. You create. Daily you create. You have a creative mind. A lot of people don't have that, men or women. They just watch other people create.
Yeah, sometimes I'm lazy too, when
We all
when
are.
there's some instant no, yeah, when there's some instances, hobby, that I'm doing something and then you're like pointing it out what I need to do. Like, okay, you go ahead. I'm just gonna be there. Like I will not move or anything. There's some part of me, even my mom, I told her, like, don't be like that to me. Like, let me do it on my own pace, on my own strategy,
Yeah.
something like that. So I can learn. Third question: how was your first trip or experience in the Philippines?
My first trip was on the way here. All I could hear was dun 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 dun. National Geographic,
I
because
okay.
it was my first time really leaving the country. So I was expecting something crazy, a crazy experience, and it was like it was dope. Like just the difference in lifestyles, like the difference in people, like all Filipinos. Like I've never been to a country with all Filipino people, and I'm the only black person within like 100,000 people, and I only see me, only one black person. But the food is different. The jeepneys, you know what I mean. The
Yeah.
tricycles is different.
Yeah.
How you guys, how you guys dress is different. You know what I mean. But you're Americanized a little bit, and then it was surprising to see hip hop here. Like just running like hip hop is like
Yeah.
me.
I remember, like, you were asking me, oh, why you're just only dresses like that? We're going to the mall. And I was like, it's just a mall. It's kind of near. So I'm just comfortable. But, I mean, yeah, sometimes I wonder, like, I'm just very seldom or very rare to go outside. That's why, I'm gonna wear the best dress that I need to wear with you.
Yeah,
How so far you're having a good time?
great time, man,
Great
incredible. I
time.
love it. I want to explore more. I actually want to go fishing out here because I'm a fisherman. I haven't. That's the one thing I haven't gotten to do in the Philippines yet is go fishing.
Fishing.
That's what I want to do is go fishing. Like I've been here 4 times with my wife, and it's still more left to explore. We went to Intramuros. That was pretty cool. You know what I mean? We went yesterday. We went to the zoo. We went to the museum. I think the National Museum, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
National Museum of Ozerza.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Shout out to Rizal, Jose Rizal. Shout out to you,
He's
your
gone.
martyr.
He's gone.
I know he's gone, but shout out to you.
Okay, yeah.
He's a boss.
Yeah. He really likes Rizal.
Yeah, I do. Rizal the side. Super
Yeah.
tight.
So there.
Rizal reminds me of Tupac.
Yeah. You remember the picture that you like to keep,
Yeah,
the one
yeah,
that it's like being like a wacky mode
yeah.
face. Yeah.
I
So
have ancestors from Mindanao too, so
yeah, I
yeah,
think based on your, have you said before that from Mindanao, it's like more on of Raha, Sulaiman, like the Rahas, like a king, or let's just say some of them are Muslims,
yeah,
to be honest.
yeah.
Muslims.
Aborigines, black people from the Philippines.
Yeah, I mean, I I was so shocked when I heard that from you, that you have like a little bit Filipino in your blood,
Yeah,
because you have ancestors that comes from there.
it was just crazy to learn from you how I never knew that Spain tried to conquer the Philippines too. Like Spain came to America and conquered, well, turned it into Mexico. Spain really trotting around the whole world conquering, So
Yeah, it's been so long. Like, for my own understanding, it's like 333 years.
yeah.
Spain.
What year did it start? In the 1600s, right?
Yeah. I
Because I think that's what I'm saying. It's the papal bull in Spain, the papal bull by the Pope, where he announced that they could go around enslaving indigenous people. I think it was in 1400. So since then, that's when they started just trotting around the globe, conquistadoring, conquering, and uh,
Actually, as I can see here in the Philippines, the majority of uh, the country that we have adopted,
yeah,
even the culture, even the words, the languages are from Spain.
yeah,
Yeah, the Philippines have been colonized for so many years.
yeah,
And yeah, there's some instances that all of their words, especially when it comes to table, when it comes to TV, television, it's from them.
yeah,
Even the days like lunes,
yeah,
martes, they are from them.
yeah.
So
Spanish.
yeah, but as I can see, I just want to be fair, like from my own perception, like most of the country that's tried to invade us before, or invaded us before, is I really like the treatment we got from the Americans. Why?
Well, yeah,
Because they didn't even do anything bad on us. Like, they're always protecting us. They're always like be there
yeah,
for
but we want
us. You know what I
resources.
mean?
You know us. We're an imperial country,
Yeah.
so
Yeah. They're just
we're
only
we're bad, but we do good things too. That's my country, so
yeah. But
good thing they didn't hurt you, baby.
yeah.
I'm
But
American, so I came to treat you right.
yeah, no. I mean, because from the Japanese era, from the Spanish era, all of the situations, all of the experiences that the Filipinos gone through with from them are very, like, it's not difficult, but it's very like horrible,
Yeah,
So I mean, if I'm going to compare the Americans' treatment to us being Filipinos, is I'm gonna go for the Americans then, because
well,
I
yeah.
mean,
You got to pick the best out of the worst, right?
I'm just trying to watch all the documentaries, Happy, and then I'm just trying to compare that the Americans did that for us, but how come the Spanish and the Japanese didn't do that for us? Like, they make us a slave. If let's just say the Americans, also some part of Filipinos, they make them slaves,
Yeah.
but they didn't do like a harsh thing, like a like
When the U.S.
trying to
came, it
up their
was about
dignity.
1945, right? U.S. came in about 1945. Do you remember
Yeah,
that?
in
But that
Intramuros.
slavery had ended in the U.S. So good thing they didn't come before that, because if they came before that, they would have maybe tried to enslave you. But when they came in 1945, it was World War II. So it was they needed allies. Their people were allied. They were allied forces. So they were, and Japanese were on the opposite side. So of course we wouldn't help Japanese. Japanese bombed Pearl Harbor. My granddad was in World War II, so we couldn't, we wouldn't help the Japanese. We helped the Japanese. That wouldn't have been a good thing. So it was only right to help you guys. I'm just glad they didn't just fully try to do your country dirty. Maybe they wanted some resources, but you know,
Just only a disclaimer of for this podcast that I'm only favor with the American treatment before, because as I found it by the documentaries or the stories that I have watched before, that there's no like very very horrible things the Americans done to the Filipinos. It's Japanese and in Spanish. So there are a lot of Filipinos that was died from the Japanese era and from the Spanish era, and they have died because of they're just only trying to protect their rights,
yeah,
trying to point it out what are their wrongs against with this imperial thing, with this government. So something like that. So that's why I mean, might be there's some Americans that have done bad things to the some
Yeah.
Filipinos back then, but it's not like very horrible compared to the Japanese and
Now they got the
Spanish.
passport bros where they like to come here and marry Filipinos. So
Are you
I
surprised?
guess I am now. I wasn't. I never thought I was. So
Are you surprised that we are sharing these thoughts, like we're sharing this knowledge to the viewers of I mean, like, might be there no some other people like, oh
yeah, they probably didn't know, but
yes.
you learn something new every day.
For the fourth question, can you at least recall happenings from your first to your fourth trip in the Philippines?
The happiness or what happened?
Happenings, like, from your first trip, what did you do? From the second trip, third
From
trip,
the
fourth
first.
trip?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I kind of covered it a little bit, but from the first trip,
Mm-hmm.
I remember I came and played basketball. I just kind of wanted to.
Yeah,
Get,
you are it.
yeah, they took me in the hood and played
Yeah.
basketball. I didn't. I stayed in Pasay, and
Yeah.
it was nice. Also went to the ocean park.
Ocean Park on the first trip? Yeah.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
we
did.
did.
We did.
We did. Oh, did we see a Philippine eagle? We saw seals.
Yeah,
We saw a lot of fish and reptiles.
kind of
The aquarium,
insects.
yeah.
Yeah.
We
they're
saw.
like
Yeah,
penguins.
it was cool. That was tight.
Mhm.
That was super tight. When I travel, I don't want to go do the same regular things that you do when I'm at home, like the club or the bar or sleep in. I want to go do things that locals do. I want to go to a rooster rooster fight.
Yeah,
That's
it's
what I
called
do.
sabong in the
So
Philippines.
that's what I do
Yeah.
when I go to. So
Yeah. Actually, I told you that it was very hot there.
went to
I mean,
the zoo.
the
Second time, right?
Mhm.
My bad. I didn't mean to cut you off.
Yeah, sure.
Sorry.
It's okay. It's okay. So the zoo, yeah. And then I told you, like,
What?
if you're gonna come there, if you're going to go there into the, rooster fight,
Yeah.
the ambience, the
It's too hot, right?
it's too hot. I mean,
But they're not legal in America. You can't. Are they legal here?
yeah, it's legal.
Oh
but
yeah.
it's like
Next time I'm going.
it's a
If it's,
compound.
it's legal here. Next time I'm going.
Yeah, yeah. So
I'm going.
definitely we'll put it on
And
a.
can we deep fry the rooster after
I
the
don't know
loser?
if
Because you
they
don't
let
want
us,
you don't want them to go to waste. That's cruelty.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, you gotta eat
No.
them, fry them up.
Yeah.
Put some spices, season salt.
Actually, I
Or we
have.
could bake them.
Yeah, but I have eaten that before. Chicken Texas, it's called.
Yeah.
I
Why they call it that?
I don't know, because that's what it's called. Manok panabong in Tagalog.
Yeah.
So when I tasted it, it's just like a little bit like, I don't know. I cannot say crunchy or crispy. It's like when I chew it, it's hard to chew it. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
Maybe they
Because
baked
the
it.
meat.
They cooked it too long.
I
Maybe you
don't
need to cook
know,
it, or your
but
sister Janina.
no, that's the difference.
Maybe you need to cook it, babe.
No, I mean, some of the people told me, like, that's the difference between the other chicken or hens,
Yeah.
So that's why. And I never eat it anyway.
And like one more thing, babe. I'm getting more familiar with the Philippines, but I'm still being cautious and not blind to that a lot of people here really don't have a lot of money, but they seem like happy people and they like enjoy their lives. Like, you know what I mean? One of the differences is from here in the U.S. is at nighttime everybody's outside. There's so many people outside. The U.S. is not like this. People are indoors or on their phone. At nighttime or just during the day, it's so many people out in the Philippines. That's the one thing I love about it. It's so many people outside. You feel the energy. That's actually the incredible part about the Philippines that I love.
So that was your first trip when we go to the ocean park and then
Yeah.
we play basketball. How about your second trip?
Second trip. What did I do in the second trip?
Um,
Second trip, I think we went to the zoo. Did we?
Yeah, that was your second trip.
Yeah, second trip we went to the zoo, the
And
National
then
Museum.
your third trip, your fourth trip anyway.
Third trip. Oh, New Year's.
New Year's. Yeah.
Came for New Year's.
Yeah,
my
you
third
spent your
trip.
New Year's here.
Yeah, spent my New Year's here.
Yeah.
Third trip.
I was.
It was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
And I remember that you like fired up the
Fireworks.
fireworks.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
I mean,
I saw it. There's a
that's my
video.
expertise. My dad's birthday is on July 4th, so Yeah,
That's
like
why. You used
I'm
to.
accustomed to getting it in, on fireworks. So
How you used to?
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay,
And it
okay.
was cool though being here on the first. That was tight. That was a good trip. I love that trip.
All right. Say follow up or what?
Mm,
Have
no.
no. All right.
Oh wait, went to Moa too. I think on was it the second trip?
I think this is only the fourth. I mean, this
Yeah,
time
'cause I went
around,
to Moa.
we've never been right now to Mo. I mean, we haven't. But
No, we
when we
did go to
first,
Moa. We went to Moa the second trip.
yeah. But right now,
My
no.
first trip went to Divisoria.
Yeah, yeah, the Divisoria because
Yeah.
there's a lot of cheapest clothes, you
Yeah.
know. And
Divisoria is
you
my
really
spot.
love it.
Yeah,
Really love
Divisoria
it.
is my spot. Fuji apple, right?
Yeah, Fuji apple.
Fuji apples. Yeah, yeah, I love
Yeah.
it. Balut.
Have you eaten balut?
No, I didn't want to eat it. My
No.
nephew Coco, he tried to give me balut. I didn't.
Ah, yeah, yeah. You just only ate. We did the Buddha fight on your first.
First time did
Yeah,
Buddha fight.
we did that.
Buddha
yeah.
fight.
Yeah,
Buddha
Buddha
fight.
fight, and
Yeah, that was tight.
you eaten a lot of shrimps.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, we went to where did we go? My first trip to the beach.
Yeah, Batangas. Yeah,
Went to Batangas too, my first
Um,
time.
if I'm not mistaken, it's in Nasugbu. If
Yeah.
I'm not mistaken, yeah. I don't think, but yeah, you check.
That was a little ride though. That was a ride to Batangas. Yeah. Went to the province, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
it's
Went
a
to the
province. Yeah,
it's
it's
different.
a province.
It's different going to the province.
Yeah, actually, there's a lot of people out there, but more on they have farms, they have cheapest product because that's the main source of that product. I mean, main source of the route
Yeah,
where they making that product.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Hubby, what are the differences of your country from my country? How do you
Well,
find?
like I said, more people are outside,
Yeah.
and it's more humid here because it's tropical
Mhm.
for sure, and it's mostly Filipino people. That's one of the
Yeah.
big. My country is so many a mixture of black, white, Hispanic, Asian, Indian, everything in America. Also, for me, it's cheaper here. My
Yes.
dollar. Like we went to the store 2 nights ago. We got eggs.
Alpha Mart.
wine.
Alpha Mart.
Yeah, went to Alpha Mart. We got eggs, wine,
A lot actually.
peanut butter, bread,
Chicken franks.
chicken franks,
tissue,
tissue. What else we get?
ice cream.
Ice cream,
Chocolate.
chocolate. What else we get? All for under $40.
Mochis. Yeah, I really love
Name
mochi.
brand stuff too.
Yeah, there's a lot and
All for under $40.
under $40. So if I'm going to convert it into peso, let's just say like 2,000 pesos actually. Yeah. So and I can recall, Happy, that you were surprised because we have a near stores in our place in our
Yeah.
house,
Yeah,
and it was like, oh, there's a store there, right? Because the store
yeah,
is like far, like not too far, but far. Like if this is only a residences places, it's just only houses that you will see from your places. You know, like,
no, no. Well,
there's no stores.
No, there's stores. There's stores. It just depends on where you stay at. If
No,
you live
the kind of stores that we have, like sari stores, you
Yeah.
will never see like that.
Yeah, we do. I have a lot of them.
In our house in Sampaloc,
Oh yeah.
there's a
Oh no,
store-
no, no,
you
no,
don't
no.
have
They don't have
it.
that. We don't have that.
Yeah,
They don't have
that's why
that.
you
We don't have like stores in where we stay at, like our house, and this a store right here in apartments. Like, nah, we don't.
Yeah.
That's not how it is.
You were
There's
surprised.
stores they're on the corner here.
Yeah,
Not
that's what
people have their own stores. Like your next door neighbors have stores and restaurants right next to you. Like
Yeah,
that's crazy. That's actually awesome too. I love that about the Philippines too.
yeah, and
And
also
it feels more of a family environment in the
definitely
Philippines.
yes.
It does.
You can feel here, the love of family.
Yeah.
I mean,
People drive crazy out here too.
yeah.
They drive really
I
crazy.
hate to say this, but some of the drivers don't have discipline. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Yeah, they
To be
drive crazy
honest,
out
I need
here.
to be fair, but some of them, right? Because even it's already red
Yeah.
light, they will
Yeah.
go. If they saw the highway, like there is no car, they will still go.
Yeah.
So that is why, I've been also to Korea. You know that.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, yeah.
And
Well, how was Korea? It looked different?
it's so different, hubby. Why? All the people out there, they have discipline. Even walking to the pedestrian until, I mean, even it's a green light.
Yeah.
If the old Korean women, or let's just say any Korean people, walk from the pedestrian lane until till they pass on the next street, even that is a green light, the car will stay there, like they're all stopped, so that is why the importance of it is they have discipline, they know how to respect also the elders, and also they're so clean. You cannot see any poop of the dogs outside, like here,
Yeah, a lot of trash.
it's very
Yeah.
clean, and like
That's public services. They have a better public services.
Yeah.
They just do.
definitely, even the health center is public.
Yeah.
It looks like it's a private health center or
Yeah.
private hospital. That's what
Yeah.
I mean.
Well, wait till you come to America and you see how it is.
Yeah,
You're gonna.
yeah, that's what.
And
I
everything,
look
all the
forward.
fast food places here serve chicken.
all of
They all serve
chicken, yeah,
chicken.
more on chicken.
Yeah, like actual like fried chicken drumsticks, like
Yes,
yeah,
more on
and
chicken.
spaghetti, like
Yes, chicken.
like Jollibee. There's a few Jollibees in California though, where
How
I
about
stay.
your place? They have Jollibee,
Yeah, we have
like a nearby
Jollibees.
Jollibee.
We have a few, not a lot, but we have some Jollibees.
Mm.
They're new, so
So anyway, this is my last question, hubby.
yes, baby.
What are you looking forward to come again to the Philippines?
I'm looking forward to coming back to seeing you,
Oh.
bringing you to the States with me.
Mhm.
But yeah, I'm looking to explore more of the Philippines.
Yeah, actually, we haven't visited any other beautiful places here in the Philippines.
Yeah, I
Especially
want to go. I
Oh.
want to go to Cebu.
Cebu. I wanted
Cebu.
also to go to Baguio, hubby. It's
Okay.
a that the temperatures there's like this.
Yeah,
like
some
it's very
beaches.
cold.
We haven't been to the beaches. I haven't been to the nice beaches yet.
Boracay, Coron, yeah.
Yep.
We had a lot of things to
Maybe next time we'll go to a beach.
Yeah, we need to
Babe, I
plan.
want to go fishing too.
Yeah, we need to plan it
Yeah,
very,
yeah,
carefully, because
Yeah.
I don't want to focus on a lot of places that we need to go. For me, if we're going like a far places, like especially provinces or beaches here in the Philippines, that is only the one places. We need to make sure that we have an itinerary that the only place that we're going. For me, I just wanted to focus on one places.
Yeah.
If we're going to visit,
I want to focus on spending time with you.
that's the important
getting
thing.
the feel of the
We need
country.
to make sure, hubby. That's the important thing.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. So I just wanted only to, if we are in the Manila, we can go to anywhere here in Manila.
Yeah.
That's what I'm trying.
Doesn't Manny Pacquiao have a boxing gym out here?
I don't know.
I wouldn't mind seeing that. Where does he live?
He lives. Actually, he has a lot of houses in
Okay,
the
okay,
Philippines.
okay.
He has in Sarangani, Mindanao. He has
In Mindanao? He has-
Yeah.
Oh.
He's from Mindanao.
Oh.
Hubby. He has
Manny's from Mindanao?
Yeah.
That's
He-
why he's so
He was
tough.
born. Yeah, he was born.
That's why
there.
he's so tough.
Yeah, he
Okay,
was
okay,
born
makes
there.
sense.
Yeah, and then
See, I would
came
go to
here.
Mindanao, but I have to be good with the warlords down there. I
Yeah.
couldn't go unless me and one of the warlords was cool down there. I'm
Yeah.
like,
And you need to
can't
make
just
sure.
go. It's not cool like that. But
I mean,
I have nothing against them down there.
Mindanao
you know?
is a very beautiful place.
Yeah, I
because
know.
of the resources there.
That'll be tight.
Yeah, we need to make sure we had a lot of bodyguards.
Yo, for sure. And that's what I'm saying. Unless I'm cool with the warlord, warlords, and
Yeah.
they gave me a pass, then we'd be good.
Yeah, that's what I'm
But
thinking.
they have
about.
to know what my mindset is. They wouldn't just be like, yeah, you can just no.
But that will be the least, okay? I'm just wanting to point it out here. That will be the least of our travel. Because I wanted also to travel to other countries as well,
Yeah, for
especially
sure.
Japan
Yeah.
and what else?
But we talking about Philippines though, babe.
Philippines. I don't
Yeah.
know. It's just I wanted
So many islands and so many beaches to still travel and see.
Yeah, we need
What
to.
about the haunted house you told me about?
Yeah, it's in Baguio.
Yeah, okay.
Comes my Tagalog accent, Abby.
Yeah. Baguio.
Yeah, I mean,
Baguio.
it's in Baguio. That's my dream destination, to be honest. I want
Yes,
to be
baby.
there. I want to go to every haunted house
Yeah.
there, and also I want to
Oh,
eat
we've been to Star City.
fresh
Forgot about that.
strawberries.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I wanted to experience. I mean, me being there
Yeah.
with you.
Yeah.
I mean, I wanna experience everything with you, hubby. because I want to share some memories for both of us.
Yep.
So anyway, so this will be the end of my podcast, and I don't know when will be the next. But hopefully, I have someone that I can, do my podcast or do an interview aside from my husband.
From Amen.
Yeah, from Amen. So anyway, guys, I need to cut this. We will go to.
It's Janna Chachi, and you're
Yeah.
now watching me.
This is not a vlog. Okay, we will go out anyway. So anyway, don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you have time, you can share it too.
Check my channel out too, Amen X. I make music, produce, engineer. Hit me up.
Yeah.
All platforms: YouTube, Instagram,
I'm gonna show it
Spotify,
anyway.
Apple.
I'm gonna show it anyway.
Click the link.
Next, yeah. And that's it for now. So until on my next podcast, this is me, Janna Chachi, and
You're not watching me.
Amen.
Amen.
Yeah,
Amen and me.
Yeah. Okay, bye bye.